Hello everyone, how you doing? This is your boy DJ Doc Dice here with the A-List. As I told you before, we come in many angles with the entertainment in Georgia. Right now we're here with some filmmakers, some producers, some engineers, writers. I mean, you name it, we got it. I'm here with my boy, Mr. DeWitt Jones with Steel City Productions. We have some actresses, and I'm trying to tell you, this thing is official. We want to promote 2 movies.
Okay.
And my beautiful co-host.
Thank you, Ali. I'm just here. You know, I'm very, very glad I'm here right now. You know, I love Dice here.
Thank you. Love you too.
Can't wait.
And can we have the first actress?
Angela Dobbs. Glad to be here.
Okay. And you play in one of these movies we're about to talk about today, or
Yes.
both of them.
Yes, Detective Rose Jones.
Okay. Tarjetta?
Hi, I'm Tarjetta Rose. I'm one of the producers for Night of the Jackals and also played one of the leading roles as Kira.
Okay, so it's all about Night of the Jackals right now. This movie right here, this is a horror film. It's an independent filmmaker. It's being made by the People's Network, TPN1. My man Bobby Peoples and Renee Peoples. They put this movie out. They called my man in here, DeWitt Jones, to put the eye on this situation and make this thing do what it do. He put his vision, actually he was inspired to write. You wrote this movie. Can you explain where were you going with this thing? When you first put pen to the paper, what was motivating?
Bobby wanted to transition his film department out of the drama films into more action, horror-generated films, and he had a vampire idea.
Okay.
And he brought it to me, and I said, well, I'm not a big vampire fan with the, come to suck your blood. And
right,
so,
right.
So I said, as long as I can break some rules.
Okay.
Do what you want. So I have a big loathe towards exploitation of women in music videos, not just BET, MTV, just a big loathe toward it because there's a lot of beautiful women of color that are actually good actresses, but they'll never get that opportunity.
Definitely, definitely.
And me being an artist myself, I don't want to ostracize any type of talent. If it's there, it's there. And so I said, well, let's break some rules. Let's make our hero a woman. Let's make the damsel in distress a man.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And
that's definitely breaking a rule.
So let's make the damsel in distress a man, and let's make our hero go beyond where Pam Grier fell in the Jack Hill films with Coffee and Foxy Brown.
Okay.
So I thought about it for about a day or two and finished the script in 2 weeks.
Wow, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Wow, how many pages? How many pages is that? How many pages is that?
If the original script was 123 pages, but I had to take some car chases out due to budget.
Okay.
Location? Right.
I went to bed around like 3 or 4 in the morning every night.
And you went up by?
About 6.
Non-stop.
The hard work paid off for it.
Yeah, it paid off. It's just when you're writing, after like page 15, 20, the characters take a life of their own.
Right.
And you're just their vehicle. It's like Kara just started doing stuff I wouldn't have thought of. And she started getting into situations. It's like if I was sitting there watching a movie. So that's what.
That must be some true dedication, because if I don't get 8 hours of sleep.
Welcome to the film industry.
Yeah.
Really?
Sleep is not a privilege.
Yes.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Steel City Pictures, that's your production.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And the whole city's pretty much made of steel.
Wow. Isn't that the motivation? Let me ask you this. Do you have a release date for Night of the Jackals?
Yes, this coming February.
This
coming February, be at the stores February 10th and on demand.
On demand.
So make sure everybody flip channels on Comcast. Comcast on demand.
Okay.
And make sure you get the movie and we can do a sequel. And
Exactly.
third one, and then make a TV show on Comcast.
Hey, we can run it. We can run it. Tarjetta, let me ask you this. How did he change the face of the damsel in distress. What did you do that was different in this film?
Well, by first being a leading lady and being African American, that was a really big thing. Initially, I was not supposed to play Kira. I was just supposed to be a producer, and I said I'll kind of be behind the scenes on this. But when he asked me to do this project, it's kind of going outside of the box. It's action. It's you know, it's action. It's being an assassin. It's being a demon killer. It's you know, it's so much. But it was a lot of work, but it really paid off. It was as far as production goes, it was exciting to find the locations and to see the warehouse scenes and the parts and, you know, all of those things come together and see it on film. And as an actress, it was very challenging for me because I've never done fight scenes before. It was a lot of kicking and punching and all kinds of stuff. So it was a lot of getting in shape. So for part 2, I will definitely be well prepared, as he says, trained in Shaolin Temple. Yeah, it was a lot of that kind of stuff, but it was really exciting. It was really exciting.
So how much sleep did you actually get?
How about none? In between learning my lines as the lead actor, because this was my first time doing a full-length feature, but not only as a lead actress, but as on a production, you know, setting the schedule, finding locations, locking down dates. I mean, we're talking like 2-3 hours of sleep.
Superwoman.
Yeah, so it really was. Like I said, it was a lot of work, but it definitely paid off. And to be able to play both parts, you know, on a production standpoint, you give a whole lot of respect to the actors because you know how much work and time and commitment. But as the leading actress as well, it was a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it.
See, I'm not more so interested on how much sleep you got. I'm really interested on what kind of suit were you wearing.
That's a good question. Real good question.
Was it like a Catwoman type, you know, or did you just?
It was.
Making to show dimples.
I like it.
It was a black latex cat suit
suit.
that fit like
I'm about to go check
skin.
that out. Can't wait till February.
Yeah, so I need to be in a lot of shape for that. But it was fun. Yeah. It was hard work to kick butt in that
beat
suit.
a lot of men up.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
And boots, wearing boots, stiletto boots all day with like a cat suit, and hair has to still look perfect and blowing in the wind, and I'm sweating and running and everything else. But it was a lot of fun.
Well, actually, the bloggers can actually get like some clips. You got some trailers up.
Yeah, we have a trailer, a pretty exciting trailer where we get a bulk of Tarjetta's kung fu skills and Detective Rose, brawn, tough cop.
Yes.
Holding her own, and my main man Adair playing the main monster.
Okay, that's a big dude.
Yeah,
Can you imagine being hyper evil for the rest of your life?
What is it? Revenge or salvation?
I'm Officer Hogan, this is Officer Jones.
I personally don't like you.
You have exactly 3 seconds to discourage me from putting heat up in this barrel.
Just like women. Can't decide on a damn thing.
Sounds to me like Kira Moore is just as mysterious as Dracula down here, huh?
These vampires aren't vampires.
And I'll kill 10 more bastards just like that if they have anything to do with my family. I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed such great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you.
See, when they're consuming human blood, they're consuming mortal energy.